Are you spending your life amidst struggle and uncertainty? Do you wake up every day feeling stressed and go to bed sad and empty? If you are craving harmony and a peaceful life, you are either too busy or focusing your energy on the wrong things. But don't worry, there's hope. Everyone wishes to live a peaceful life, but most of us are clueless about achieving it. After all, a few moments of peace seem too much to ask for in this busy world. But if you put your mind towards it and make a few life changes, you can experience the pure joy of living a really balanced, peaceful life. Of course, it isn't possible to make these changes over a few days. Rather, you have to change how you handle life gradually over time. Today, I want to discuss how to live a peaceful life and how can you enjoy this life without stressing yourself. If you are tired of the raging storms in your life and your head, keep watching. What is a peaceful life? Before you begin your journey to a new, peaceful life, let's define what it really is. While there is no official definition, here's what feels like the closest explanation. A peaceful life is a life that is lived with a balanced harmony inside you and around you. It means that you feel content with whatever is going on in your life or around you, and no one can disturb this inner peace of yours. How to live a peaceful life? Living a peaceful life is about being in harmony with yourself and the surrounding world. Peace begins from within, and once your mind is at ease, you will start to see the effects in everything that surrounds you. Being at peace doesn't mean you have a perfect life. Instead, it is how you deal with everything around you. Controlling your fears, respecting others, and not letting the small things get to you are the stepping stones towards leading a happy, healthy life. Once you are on the journey, peace will find you soon enough. Is it really possible to create a peaceful life? In this modern era, we live such a fast-paced life that stopping to take a moment seems like a dream to many. Our day starts with a list of tasks, and we spend our time burning through the to-do list, only to start over the next day. This daily grind has detached us from the ground realities of life, and most people live their lives with no sense of what's essential for them. Life is more than just work and responsibilities, and trust me, it is possible to create a peaceful life if you set your priorities straight. When you actively make time for what's important, you will feel a fog lifting from your head, and you will find that life is more than a to-do list. It may not be immediately apparent to you how to make these changes, but we got you covered. Let's go over a few simple suggestions that you can practice every day to get a happy and peaceful life. Is peaceful life for me? A peaceful life is something worth striving for if you feel infinitely calm and happy no matter what is happening around you. Like the idea of living without fear, anger, or fixation on material things. Are tired or feeling exhausted by life problems? Feel like there's more to life than just a never-ending chase of temporary highs, ways to satisfy our human nature. 7 ways to live a peaceful life. First, lower your expectations. It is natural for anyone to feel frustrated and disappointed when something doesn't turn out as expected. If you want to live a peaceful life, you have to lower your expectations and suppress the urge to control everything around you. When you stop anticipating every possibility and live life on a day-to-day basis, your life will dramatically become more peaceful. You will finally stop staying up every night worrying about a business deal or the new job and focus on what matters. Second, don't lose yourself. From the day we are born, we are supposed to follow the footsteps laid for us by others and live the ideal life. Go to school, get a job, find the love of your life, and strive for greatness till your last day. However, it is very easy to lose yourself in the process. You may become so focused on chasing the dream life that you forget your own passions. Instead, take a good look at your life and see whether you are on the path set for you by others. If you desire a peaceful life, Start by living life in your terms. Chase your dreams, quit the job you hate, or get enrolled in college even if you think it's too late. A decision that takes you closer to your goal will bring you more peace than you can imagine. Third, practice tolerance. We are accustomed to a particular way of living, and most of us are less than tolerant of the changes happening around us. However, if you want to lead a peaceful life, you need to broaden your horizons and become susceptible to the ever-changing world. Accepting diversity is the first step towards this, and you will feel a considerable difference once you start respecting other people's beliefs and opinions instead of fighting them. Fourth, give up on the urge to control your loved ones. All of us want to have control over our lives, but sometimes we extend this control to the people surrounding us, and that's where the trouble begins. If you want to live a peaceful life, it is vital to stop controlling others and have harmony in your relationships. Imposing your will on someone and taking control over relationships not only creates conflicts, but it also seeps out all the happiness from your life. Try to accept the people who surround you, embrace their flaws instead of trying to change them, and be on your way to a happier life. Fifth, practice forgiveness. If you are always dwelling on the past, reliving your wounds, and thinking of the people who hurt you, you will never find true peace. For a peaceful life that is free of mental burdens, it is important to practice forgiveness for others and yourself. Don't think of the past and don't beat yourself for the mistakes you made. Instead, focus on the present day. Sixth, to live a peaceful life, you must prioritize. You may spend hours and hours of a work task, forsaking everything else, including your family and friends. This is a great way to lead a successful life, but are you really at peace? Stop for a minute and ask yourself, is this what you want to do with your life? Does your professional life take precedence over your happiness? If the answer to any of these is no, then it would be best to set your priorities straight. Make time for the people you love and the things you love to do, and a peaceful life won't seem like a dream anymore. Seventh, find the peace within. If you want to live an endlessly peaceful life, you have to start by finding your inner peace. No amount of external tranquility can calm down the chaos in your mind. Finding your inner peace is a journey, but with some effort, you will get there. Try to connect with your inner self by disconnecting yourself from the surroundings, even if for a few minutes. Find a quiet spot to sit, close your eyes, and take a deep breath. Let all the anxiety and worries out of your body with each breath, and fill your lungs with hope and peace. This simple exercise is excellent when feeling anxious or helpless, and it will instantly put things in perspective. A happy and peaceful life is not a utopia. Of course, a peaceful life doesn't mean that all your problems will vanish, but it will give you the strength to face these challenges. When faced with a difficulty, don't let disharmony and conflict overtake you. Instead, deal with the problems without letting them affect your life. Decide to change your life, and make a conscious choice to work for that change. You can live a peaceful life and be happier than ever, but it will not happen by magic. You have to change your priorities, give attention to the essential things in life, and open your heart to peace. However, once you make peace your focus, everything else will fall in line. Always remember what really matters to you, and stop every once in a while to appreciate the good things in life. Once you start practicing this, peace and harmony will fill both you and your days completely.